we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you're staying. Now, I know some of my babies down there, y'all watch Housewives of Potomac, so I hope you're here for this little review. I really wanted to say something about it. I wanted to wait to see what would happen when Candace came, so that's why I didn't do the one last week. I just wanted to see where they was going to go with this damn bullshit thing they got going on right now. But before we get into it, colorism. The whole colorism thing is back. So let me ask you guys a question, because I don't like to stay on that subject too damn long. Is the colorism coming from the girls, or is the colorism coming from production? Ask yourself. Remember, Nene said some shit. So ask yourself, is it coming from the girls, or is it coming from production?
Because we need to figure this out.
And I say that Giselle got dark kids. That other girl got they got dark kids, okay? Now, it's true all day long. You can like a black man, but don't like this beautiful black skin of a black woman. Women can do that shit. But like I said, is it them or is it production? Now, can I say this? Let me put this out there right away. I don't like none of these heifers, okay? I'm okay with Karen, but she do be teetering. So, speaking of teetering, Karen and Wendy. In my opinion, Karen and Wendy, they ain't shit either. And the reason I say that is they could have prevented Candace from bringing her ass to that little bullshit that she done flew into. Okay, they really could have. They were both there when Mia said she didn't give a shit where Candace slept. Candace didn't even have a bed or room. She didn't have shit. Okay, she said she could sleep on top of the roof. Now, with someone saying, I would call Candace. Candace don't even come because Mia is on some bullshit. So they don't even come. But they didn't call her and tell her that. Meanwhile, you got Candace over here crying, trying to be buddy, but she triggered because of what happened to her.
It's so triggering.
But let me get off that. I just had to put that out there because everybody is trying to be all cool and shit. They little group. But it's like, no, you should have told that girl not to even come to this bullshit. Now, I don't give shit what anybody say. Karen, you pissed me off. No, they were not both wrong. One person was wrong, and that's fucking Mia.
She committed assault.
I'm sorry. Let's say two. We got Pussy Peter.
That is funny.
Pussy Peter started it all, okay? And that's why Nene was talking shit about Pussy Peter, always in females' business.
So Wendy, I got these. Wait, hold on, what?
Peter is always in the women business.
He didn't have to tell Mia shit about what was going on with him and Wendy. He could have kept that if he was a real man instead of being Pussy Peter, okay? He was supposed to keep that between him and Wendy. He knew what would happen telling fucking Giraffe, Bigfoot, Sasquatch. He knew what would happen if she got that information, okay? He knew.
This is a problem for me.
So I'm just going to say Peter Thomas needed a moment and a fucking check. He needed a check. Like, where was he when these girls is fighting, throwing shit, tearing up their shit? Well, when one girl was fighting and acting a fool, his friend, his sister, as she so liked to say, her brother, where was he? Okay, because they was just talking a little while ago. Did he just slither his ass out the back door? Was he hiding around the corner watching? Where did Pussy Peter go when all that shit was going on? Because you didn't see him there to stop shit, okay? You saw the security, but you didn't see Pussy Peter anywhere. He did what pussies do. He pussied out and left. I was completely disgusted. We're just going to go back to the one. I was completely disgusted just watching Robyn film this shit. She's sitting there filming it, doing this TMZ, talking about she don't want no he say, she say. Well, bitch, you're still going to be he say, she say. Because you didn't get the beginning. You did that police shit. You got it somewhere towards the end, okay? No one saw the beginning of why Wendy was going off, okay? You can't tell her to shut up, how to calm down. This brought them through a drink in my face. She couldn't have She wouldn't have been able to do that to Monique. She damn sure wouldn't have been able to do that to a Portia. Portia would have dragged her ass all up and down the damn Miami, okay? She couldn't have did that to a Marlo. She couldn't. And Wendy didn't do nothing but sit in her seat. She did not get out of her seat. She did nothing. And then you got Robyn over here being the cheerleader for Mia. Although she said she wasn't a cheerleader. Bitch, yes you was. You was a cheerleader. And you and your little crazy ass friend Giselle, y'all sitting there smiling, loving every bit of it. You know why? Because Mia, they don't like you either. And trust me, you and your cootie cat husband is next. Don't he look like he walk around saying cootie cat? He look like he just be chasing her around the bed, her and her friend, saying cootie cat. He cootie cat man.
Wake up, Mia.
And then Mia's a liar. She lies. Remember that scene when her husband brought up her health issues and she acted like she didn't know what the hell he was talking about? She's like, what issues? And then he had to remind her about her damn storyline. And then you see her on the beach with her ass all out. Ain't nothing wrong with her ass, okay? She's just a liar. She lies. And she sat there and lied when she called her husband, because that girl did not talk about her husband until after that water got thrown. She forgot to say what she did. She said what Wendy did, but she didn't say why Wendy was going off on her. She never mentioned to her husband that she threw water on this girl as she was sitting there not doing shit. She didn't mention the fact that the reason she threw water on her because she felt like Wendy should go talk to, should have called Pussy Peter. Why? That ain't her man, okay? Like she said, that's how you play. That's the only thing she said. That's how you play. They don't play like that. And when she got to the business part, she threw the water. She started talking about your husband well after the fact. There's no room for this shit. I'm not even a Wendy fan. I'm going to tell you when they should have thrown water at Wendy. First season, when she kept saying that shit about her down 4 degrees. I wanted somebody to snatch her edges that was by her eyebrows. I couldn't stand Wendy, okay? That's when she should have had a couple of drinks thrown at her. But that night with Mia, no. Wendy did nothing to nobody. They set her up from the very beginning.
Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like it, okay?
From the very beginning, they set her up. Now, I don't know why some people confused that they don't know why Robyn got hard on for Wendy. Did we all forget? Now, first season, I couldn't stand Wendy. Wish they didn't bring her back. Second time she came on, she came back as Zen Win. But if you guys remember, the green-eyed demons tried to come up with a story line on her that her husband was cheating. That's why Wendy got pissed off and read them both about their non-existing men, okay? And that's why Robyn is still pissed off, because the truth hurts. Because what she told her about her man not doing shit, ain't gonna marry, it's still true today, okay? And I'm telling you, Juan and Michael probably somewhere together, because we ain't seen neither one of them on the show. So they probably together, okay? They probably together.
Too much.
Now, Robyn had a lot of nerve. Was it Robyn or Giselle who told Karen she would have had more influence on stopping that fight? First of all, Karen is 59 years old and it is her birthday.
Oh, girl, you know I can't fight.
I'm 56. I ain't jumping in between nobody's shit. That wasn't her shit. Instead of you two bitches sitting up there filming shit, laughing, eating your food, having a good time, why didn't you strong ass, especially you Rob Dixon? Why? Why didn't you get up and stop it? You got the deepest voice in the group, okay? Karen ain't got time to be messing with wildlife, trying to stop giraffes and shit. She too small for that shit. She don't need to be involved in none of that shit, okay? Mia should have just slowed her roll and calmed down. But if you wanted to stop something, don't put all that shit on Karen. And the only reason why Charisse tired, hot flash ass, because she's going through menopause. That's why her ass is hot. Ain't you going through menopause? I know you are, girl.
Oh, no, she did not.
Now, I watched that Bravo shit. And Karen said it. Karen said that these motherfuckers brought Charisse on. It wasn't the girls who wanted her back. It was production who brought her back. And Karen was like, I'm not going to give that girl a moment. And she didn't give her a moment. They brought Charisse back to irritate the shit out of Karen and try to bring up her whole husband shit, which I seen some previews and I think they're going to try it. Okay, Charisse is jealous of fine ass Karen. She is. She's jealous. She's jealous of her. It's like you can't hold a candle, a torch, a match, a firebomb. You can't. You can't hold anything, Charisse. You tired. You don't even belong in the damn group. You really don't. And that's why you're hot and tired, because you're going through menopause and you're jealous of Karen. That's all. And Karen is not going to give you a check off of her. She says, not today, baby. You're not going to get a check off of me or from me.
The queen does not ask for permission.
Now, Wendy done took her ass back. Well, first, you got Karen going to the car talking to this stupid ass Mia. And Mia feels like everybody's in the 4th grade. And if they're not on her side, then they're not, then they can't be her friend. I'm like, girl, these aren't children. These are older women. Karen is 59. You can't expect somebody to be that much of a, the only dumbasses that's on your side is the Robin Hoods. Hood ass Robin and Giselle. And your girlfriend who's weak as fuck. And maybe you give her a check. That's why she sits there and talks, listens to your shit, because she said she wouldn't be your friend if you were adults. I wouldn't be your friend as a kid or an adult, okay? I just wouldn't. But no, I'm sorry. Karen's like, you pissing me off, and she walked away. Don't nobody got to take sides on some shit that was wrong. You were dead ass wrong, first of all, for even getting involved in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, it didn't have shit to do. Whatever Peter had going on with Wendy didn't have nothing to do with you, and you did not have to bring it back to the table. That girl was sitting up there eating her food, trying to enjoy her damn day, and her damn wavy damn wig that she been touching every time you see her. She flipping that shit. Okay, that's all she was doing. So you supposed to shut the fuck up. Okay. You supposed to, so you got all your little minions because they want a free trip and a free meal. That's why they hanging out with you. But I guarantee you, Mia, they gonna turn on you and your cootie cat husband. Trust me, they coming for you because they running out fucking husbands. They trying it with Candace, but we know Chris ain't looking at giraffe ass Mia, and they keep showing proof of the fucking lies. Okay, they know ain't nothing going. I don't even like Candace, but I don't like the lies and how they're doing her and this story they're making up about Chris, because it's not fucking true. We know that it's not true. Both of these manless heifers, if they both had men, if Robyn's man gave a shit about her, took her out to dinner, paid some attention to her, she could stay out of people's business. If Giselle just had a piece of dick, maybe she can stay out of people's business. But she don't even have a piece of dick. She says she got 3 men over there. You ain't got shit, girl, because you are too caught up in people's business and creating lies. Like you added on to the tent of what Ashley said by saying that this man was at a bar putting his hands up this girl's dress and skirt. And Ashley didn't say none of that. You start shit that's just problematic for somebody's marriage. And the shit ain't cool and it ain't right. But like I said, Mia, bitch, they running out of husbands and they coming for you and your cootie cat man. I guarantee you, you're next.
Wake up.
Now Wendy going to pack her shit. It's getting hot, y'all. And she leaving. How is it that Wendy was able to find a hotel, but she sat there and told Charisse she could not find a hotel in Miami? She could not. She just wanted there to fuck with Karen, okay? But Wendy was able to find a damn hotel. Ain't that ironic? But tell you what, now that Wendy gone, Candace got a bedroom, she got a bed, and she got her own bathroom, okay? Charisse, where your bathroom at, boo-boo? They did that shit on purpose. You probably don't know it. They don't like your bougie ass. They gave you a room with no bathroom on purpose. So Candace arrives to a bunch of shit. She said, I thought I was going to get the kiki and shit. And these bitches done been together for 6 hours. And it's already some shit jumping off. And then you got Robyn. Can't wait to go tell her the shit, whispering to her everything that happened with Wendy, okay? But what I didn't like is what she tried to do is make Wendy look bad by showing her video of Wendy going off. And I love Candace's response. If bitch threw water in my face, she would be trying to find her damn edges. She felt Wendy was in her very right to be going off when somebody is throwing water at you and trying to hit you with a purse, okay? Because you guys had a big problem with that shit with Monique bringing security guards and shit. But because your hate for Wendy is so strong because she told you the truth with her words, y'all don't like her ass. For me, really, I don't really think it's about colors. I just really think they don't like her because Wendy is smart and they're not. So now they all at this damn pool and shit, okay? coming up with their day, what they gonna do and shit. They supposed to be going to the beach and shit for Karen's birthday. But thing is, they don't want Wendy to go. Now you got Candace over there crying because she's just triggered as shit. And now Robyn is pissed off. She's sitting over there listening to the shit. So now Robyn's a little pissed off that, oh my God, you're not on our side. We were on your side when Monique whipped your ass, but now you can't be on our side. No, wrong is wrong all day long. And it's wrong. Ashley and Candace, they don't get along. Karen and Candace ain't, not, buddy. But at least those three broads have some human decency to go and check on this girl, okay? Because what they doing to Wendy, just blanket her out like that shit ain't cool. And I don't like it at all. So now the girls are having a discussion. Ashley and Karen, and then Candace bring her ass outside because Karen's like, fuck that, it's my birthday and I want Wendy there. So of course she go ask Giraffe Feet, and Giraffe Feet ain't with it. You can have I can have breakfast, you can do whatever. She wasn't going for the shit, so she didn't like it. She said it's too soon. It's like you're the one who attacked her, okay?
What's wrong? What she did was wrong.
You're at a whole beach. I think you could stay away from her for that long. You were the aggressor in all this, Mia. You were the shit starter. You and Pussy Peter started this whole shit, okay? So you were the aggressor. So here it is. They done made their decision. Karen said, I'm taking a stand. This is it. She said, if you want me to be on the side, then I'm gonna fucking pick a side. Because you broads were wrong for what you're doing to condone violence. Because that's what you're doing. So they get their ass in the car, okay? And so Mia's big giraffe feet ass, bring her ass to their car and tell Candace and Ashley, because Karen said something to let her know that she was going to check on on Wendy, and you didn't. Y'all can't come back to the villa. I would have threw my shoe at that bitch. I'm using that word a lot because I don't like her and I don't like how they're playing this. I would have threw my shoe at the back of Mia's head. Okay, she got a lot of nerve. But the thing is, even the girls, all the girls think she wrong for that shit. You don't invite somebody on a trip, and because they didn't take your side on some shit that you did, you want to now make them leave? Girl, get Mia off this show. Get her lying ass off this show. She has no place. I'm sorry. And when they attack her, I will be happy for it. I can't wait till they get you, Mia. I can't wait till they get you, and they gon' get you.
Now take that to the bank and cash that damn check.
Now, you got these heifers out at the beach and shit, and you got Robyn looking thirsty as hell. I don't know if Juan is gonna appreciate. Maybe Juan don't even give a shit, but she is the only one that I could see touching on this young boy like she ain't never seen a man before. It looked pretty pathetic, Robyn. It really did. It looked pretty pathetic. And then on the other end, you got the other girls having dinner, lunch with Wendy. Now Wendy don't spill some more tea about Pussy Peter. Now Pussy Peter told her they ain't even close like that. She told us a whole bunch of shit about Pussy Peter, that they went on vacation and Mia did some snake shit with either Peter's girlfriend, something. She did some faulty shit like she doing on this trip, okay? So she's like, So now I'm sitting there thinking, Pussy Peter, why are you calling all these females gossiping? Okay, why? And then when they was out on the pool, let me step back a minute, when Giselle, and Bigfoot and other chick, they was outside by the pool talking. Giselle, Pussy Peter done told her everything about what's going on with Wendy. So I'm like, do you just call like these are your girlfriends, Pussy Peter? Like, what are you doing, Pussy Peter? Why are you calling these girls like you one of the girls? You making me think something about you, because they're just, you got three girls that have had a whole conversation with you that they would have had with an actual female, Pussy Peter. So I don't understand why you pussying around. Stay out of these females' business. Like I said, that's why Nene called you a bitch, because it's true.
And good old Nene was right once again.
Now I have to say, I enjoy the Trina and Candace and Wendy in the studio. I was actually sitting there smiling. Everything don't have to be drama all the time. That's, Candace, I don't like you that much, but I can appreciate you being a good person and a good human being, knowing this girl is being treated like a dog right now. So thank you for taking her out there. And I don't even like you either, Wendy, but I like that. I don't like people being done wrong for no reason. Like I said, if they would have threw water in Wendy's face first season on, I would have been clapping because I wanted to throw shit in their face too. I really did. But this time, no, that shit was just wrong all damn day long. Shit was, I would have rather been with Trina than them fake ass heifers on the beach being thirsty for little boys. So once they get back, everybody done enjoyed their day and shit. So now you got Mia, and I know I done left out some shit. Now you got Mia wanting to talk to Karen. She calling Karen upstairs and shit to still give her some grief about what she did. Is she's not taking her side. And Karen is like, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. You messing with a kid, Karen. Karen, I wouldn't even went up there to talk to her ass. You know, Mia, you ain't shit. You are a child, okay? You and your cootie cat, you a child. You're a child and you're an asshole.
I'm not doing that. I'm grown.
And you have no place on this show doing what you did. You know, all that little shit. Like I said, you didn't have to throw water on that girl. That girl didn't do nothing to you. And she didn't talk shit about your husband until well after the fact. You was dead ass wrong. And all your little minions who are like being your cheerleader, they ignorant ass and dead ass wrong too. Your karma coming. Your karma coming, boo. Don't be an asshole, y'all. I'll see y'all with something else later on. I just wanted to come in and talk about because it pissed me off. Don't be an asshole. Bye.
I really was trying to say that you were acting like a bitch. I guess she is resurrected.